So listen, there's a quiet cracking in this country, a muffled moan beneath the machinery, a hum of history harvesting bodies like we're still living in the long shadow of lynching trees, because we are. Black and brown bodies, bitten, bruised, and buried beneath bureaucracy, bleeding between the lines, vanishing in plain sight, in patrol lights, in prison pines, in pipelines designed to take their time, tightening around a throat that's never fully healed. We keep hearing the same sorrow-soaked stories, same trembling testimonies, the same terrified mothers whispering, "Where's my son? Where's my daughter?" as the state scribbles silence over their last known name. This isn't metaphor. This is modern American math. Subtracting skin tones, adding statistics, multiplying mourning, dividing families like fractions in a system that never intended for them to reach whole numbers. Black and brown people, they don't go missing. They get misfiled, misnamed, misjudged, mistreated, misremembered, miracle if they're not mistaken for menace before they ever get a chance to be treated as human. When they disappear, the headlines they whisper, the cameras they wander, the country it shrugs, the justice system it stutters. The politicians pretend the problem is the people and not the pattern. But we hear the pattern pounding. We feel the rhythm running. We see the scarlet script repeating in police reports, prison rolls, public policies, painted in polite language to hide the violence in their vowels. And don't they love to chant their favorite chant? That old hollow hymn of fate, law and order, as if order isn't built on organizing whose bodies the law is willing to lose. So here's the verse they never want voiced, the stanza scribbled in screams. You're disappearing our people from our streets, from cells, from camps, from courtrooms, in custody, in corners of our country that don't count their deaths because they never counted their lives. This is not coincidence. This is choreography. Carefully constructed cadence of cruelty, ritual repeated, a rhythm of removal, as methodical as a metronome, marking the beat of a heart they never meant to save. Black and brown people are not lost. They are taken. They are targeted. They are threatened. They are thinned out of the narrative until the nation forgets their names. And I refuse. I refuse to let their absence be a footnote. So I speak, I shout, I spit fire at the silence. I stitch their stories into the seams of this scream. So loud, so long, so living that no one can pretend they didn't hear the truth running raw right through the center of it. Black and brown people are being disappeared because the people in power find it easier when they're gone.